If you were able to survive the dud week that DeAndre Hopkins put up last week against the Houston Texans, I'm putting him right back into my starting lineup for fantasy football in week 16 against the Seattle Seahawks. Ever since Will Levis took over the quarterback position for the Tennessee Titans, it has instilled new life into DeAndre Hopkins' NFL and fantasy career. In the time period since the takeover, DeAndre Hopkins has been a top 20 wide receiver for fantasy football and has clearly been Will Levis's favorite target, having an elite target share of over 8 targets per game in that same time period. Also, it's going to be a much better matchup for Hopkins in week 16. The Texans, they've had a strong secondary. Stingley's come along very well in the second half of the season and plays great defensive coverage against the Seattle Seahawks and their young secondary. Well, they're one of the bottom 10 pass defenses, giving up the 6th most fantasy points to wide receivers. I expect DeAndre Hopkins to come back with a vengeance and put up a top 20 fantasy performance for wide receivers on the week in week 16.